What is up, guys? It's your boy Souls here, and welcome back to Geometry to the Dizzle Dash. You already know. I ain't gonna hold you. I've already made progress on the level. Pretty decent amount of progress. I would say I'm around, what, 30% done, I would say. But I'm about this far done. And as you can see, I have a lot of fire and lava and brimstone in this part, but I don't think me talking about it is going to do this part justice, so allow me to do a quick little showcase of what I built. All right, let's get it. Alright, so as you can see, the gameplay in the latter half of this part is definitely subject to change a lot. The only part I really want to keep consistent is this little chain part with the pink orbs and the pads and whatnot. This is the only part that I really want to keep consistent. But if anything, I might change the ball part and beyond, because I kind of not feeling what I did with the going up the wall part. I am really happy with how this part turned out. I am really happy how this part turned out. What we're going to be doing today is we are going to be building on the cube and maybe finish the cube part and maybe go on to the wave. We'll see how much progress I make. Maybe I'll be fast, maybe I'll be slow. What I've been trying to do is find different ways of actually building faster, and this level is actually helping me out with that. I don't want to spend too much time on specific parts. I just emphasize details on certain things now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So the block design, I'm basically carrying it from this part. I really like the block design of these pixel blocks here with the burnt leaves and the fiery grass. Got particles coming up, and as you can see, I added a couple of filters here because I did add some pulsing to this part, but I felt like it was boring without a little bit of filterage, you know. Call it filter abuse, because it pretty much is. So the block design is essentially this brick stuff. Maybe I should put this in like a different layer. Alright, so essentially the block design, it's these pixel bricks that I really started falling in love with. They look really good with their highlights, especially when I put like the orange tint on the side, so it looks like the lava's like reflecting off of it. It looks oh so juicy. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put the corner parts of these onto the block design as well, so I actually know what the structure looks like. So yeah, with this, I'm gonna copy the values of this brick block. I'm using color 50 and 51, with color 50 being this dark gray and the detail being really light gray, but I like how light it is. And as far as the inside part of it goes, I can pretty much have free reign. I can either put the bricks that I've already had in here. I can have like regular default blocks inside of it. I got options. Alright, so let me actually move the default blocks to like a different layer real quick. And I got a lot of layering of that to do, so that's gonna be fun. Alright, so we can go ahead and start making the inner parts of this block design. So I guess I can go ahead and like slap this on like this. Actually, you don't need to copy the values of this real quick, so I need to paste color for that. Beautiful. Now I need something different on the side of these, so it makes it look nice and pretty. Couple of ideas to make this look cool. Let's try idea one, which is I saw these blocks. Look, they look really cool. What the heck, dude? Yo, hold on. I'm cooking a little bit. Yeah, dude. Heck yeah, bro. And then I can just slap on that side. Ooh, look at your boy block designing. That actually does look really nice, but I do see that this is like open. So I wonder what I can add on the inside of that. I'll just have some type of background filler block for that instead. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the end game, end build for this. Yeah, perfect. And as far as the spikes go, I could be lazy and just copy paste these. Alright, so now all I gotta do is slap this block design onto the rest of this part. Before I do that, I kind of want to work on the spikes a little bit, just so I can get an idea of what I want the spikes to look like. I mean, I haven't used the spikes that many times in this part, and this part is a continuation of the UFO. So, because it looks so good, man. They look so good. Why would I abandon this? It looks so good. No, I'll go ahead and add these as spikes everywhere else. Oh, actually, hold on. Instead of just like copy pasting these down, what I can do, I can probably like just scale it on their Y. Yeah, I can just scale on the Y and then like just fix it like this. Feels good not having to put like spikes in group 999 anymore. All we have to do is just hide them. I guess I can go, I could slap my glow on here. I mean, I still technically have like the gradient still active from the beginning part. I mean, the gradient looks fine at that part, but the glow just makes it look even better. So I'll keep it for now. I guess I can go ahead and do the mechanic here. So the mechanic here is going to be similar to what I did in Sliden's Castle. Well, it's basically the exact thing you do in Sliden's Castle, but except instead of there being a move trigger, it's going to be a count trigger. So essentially, this is group 89, and to move it out of the way, it is going to move up about 60. I'm going to make it bounce out as well, but I'm also going to make it spawn triggered. So next. So that's going to be in group 90. I'm going to need count. Target group ID 90, group ID, well, item ID 1, activate group. Target count is going to be 2. So if you don't hit the second pillar or the first pillar, you're just not going to make it. Essentially, if you touch these, it should equal 2, right? I think that's how that works. Can you move? Hold on, I gotta be doing something wrong. I gotta be. Oh, I understand why. I'm actually an idiot. Alright, now that I got that situation solved, I guess now all I can really do is just like slap this watch time onto the rest of this part, which shouldn't take too long in theory, I think. Maybe. We'll see how long it takes. Alright, finally got the block design slapped onto this part, and as you can saw, I think you might have saw in the montage, I actually made some of these pillars move and whatnot. That way this part looks a little bit more dynamic. I kind of thought of this part as like a forge in a way, so what I'll do is I'll add like weapons hanging and chains and whatnot. I guess what I can go ahead and do is just go ahead and finishing up these default blocks. That way I have an actual full block design for this part. Oh, that's not on the grid. Interesting. I don't remember moving it, but I guess I did at some point in time. Alright, this part officially has no more default blocks until I start adding more structures, to which I would inevitably need more default blocks. But as of right now, preview locked. What? Okay. Alright, I was pressing buttons that I don't need to press. Got it. So that should just work. Yeah, anyway, it works. But this, I forgot to put things in certain groups. Okay, awesome. I guess now I can just go ahead and start changing the spikes out. I decided to be lazy. I'm actually just going to copy paste these spikes that I have here And yeah, no time for all that creativity. Like, come on, guys, these spikes look so cool. You really think I'm just gonna use them once? Yay! All right, so that's all the default spikes and default blocks done for this part. So now all I just gotta do is make some like background decoration for this part, which should be relatively easy. I'm assuming it shouldn't be too difficult. My backgrounds, what I like to do is I like to keep them simple, like this. Like, they're really simple, really easy to make. What do you look like? You look like that. Do I like that? Oh. Oh. Okay. I expected this to look a lot worse. This actually looks pretty good. Alright, nice. This actually looks really good. It looks good. It looks good. I like it. I guess I can probably do some torches now. Let's use this actually. Yeah, fire. I am caveman. I guess I can go ahead and slap on the glow. Can I like steal this glow from what I made? Can I steal this? I mean, it's not really stealing if I made it. It doesn't look right. Ow. I gotta remake the glow. You know, I thought that was gonna look way worse than I thought it was, but that actually turned out pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so now we can actually start focusing on the decoration of this part now. Let's see. What I want to do is I actually want to have like a lava fall on this part, since this is where the biggest pool of lava is, and the lava has to originate from somewhere, right? And then what I'll do after that is I'll just have a little bit of a lava splash-ish effect right here. Dang, I just realized that I don't really have any like pillars actually inside the lava, which is interesting. Usually I do. All I need to really focus on now is actually decorating the block design. So I need to go ahead and add the grass back. So what I did with the grass is I actually took one part of it and I copy pasted it up and changed the hue of it to make it look slightly different, and I really like how it looks. I really like how the grass looks with that extra hue on top. The grass I'm really just going to be putting on the spikes because that's where they usually protrude from, and I'm just going to keep that theming from the previous part. I think I'm going to end the episode right here with this little bit of decoration for this part. It's not completely done. I still have to add some arrows and a little bit of fire. I can add a little bit of stuff here. Let's see. I can pick like a cool looking fire. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you guys are enjoying the level, please be sure to leave a like. If you got any suggestions that you want to see in the level, let me know in the comment section down below. It's been your boy Souls, and I will see you guys next time. Later. Now, let's do a quick little showcase of our new part, huh?